Okay, so we are in Unit 3 heading is web server hacking, but in the fifth line, this Unit 4 wireless attacks move here. Wireless network hacking, then there is a overview of wireless network, then there is a wireless encryption techniques, all are in Unit 3. It should be in Unit 4. Threat associated with wireless network, types of wireless network, extension to wired, multiple access point, LAN to LAN, 3G or 4G hotspot, wireless standard, process of authentication in wireless network, wireless hacking methodology, wireless security tools, and countermeasures. So we shall finish from wireless network hacking to wireless security tool as a countermeasure. That means we finish unit 3 in next two lecture. That means today afternoon lecture and tomorrow morning lecture. Then in tomorrow morning we shall see some lab exercise. So this is an outline of today lectures where we shall discuss overview of wireless network, wireless encryption techniques, threat associated with wireless network, and some types of wireless networks, which are extension to wired, multiple access point, LAN to LAN, 3G or 4G hotspots. So now Johnson, Lim, Cobra, and Jack. So when we overview a wireless network, the first wireless network we see in our life is when you make our mobile as a hotspot, and when we connect our laptop with that hotspot, that means we set up a wireless network. So this is the small scale wireless network of two components or two access point, laptop and mobile. That may be extended if you connect or mobile your hotspot with 2 to 3 laptop or 4 to 5 laptop, then we may say okay, a small bigger version. In place of mobile, we can use some routers and make the as a hotspot, and then we can connect with a Wi-Fi from all lab PC, maybe 20 PC, 50 PC. There is also limitation that by wireless mobile hotspot can only provide internet up to the range of 50 meters or 50 feet based on the mobile company, mobile models. It varies. Similarly, there is a problem of router also. They can't give you a network access more than 50 meters. So when we have to give a proper definition of wireless network, what we will do? We'll write a wireless network is a set of two or more. Welcome, Johnson. So, what is the proper definition of wireless network? A wireless network is a set of two or more devices connected with each other via radio waves within a limited space range, or we can say within a limited distance. The devices in a wireless network have the freedom to be in motion, but be in connection with the network and share data with other devices in the network. One of the most crucial points that they are so spread is that their installation cost is very cheap and fast than the wired network. Wireless networks are widely used and is quite easy to set them up. Wireless network use IEEE 80.11 standards. A wireless network is the most important device in a wireless network that connects the users with the internet. So when we make our mobile as a hotspot, then our mobile also act as a wireless route. But there are some dedicated wireless routers also. So in a wireless network, we have access points, which are nothing but extensor of wireless ranges that we have as a logical switch. So here you can see internet is connected via a modern router. The, then the modern router connected with a fast Ethernet switch, and the fast Ethernet switch connected with some wireless router. And the wireless router provide a hotspot or access point. You see here there are three access point: direct KQLL, SDR, Oppo F7 Pro. So overview of wireless network. Although wireless network offer great flexibility, they have their security problem also. So what are the common security problem? First is a hacker can sniff the network packet without having to be in the without having to be in same building where the network is located. As wireless network communicate through radio waves, a hacker can easily sniff the network from a nearby location. Most attackers use network sniffing to find the SSID and hack a wireless network. When our wireless cards are converted in sniffing mode, they are called wireless card is in monitor mode. That means we are monitoring something. We are monitoring the packets, we are monitoring the connection from routers to devices. So if you have any doubt till now, you may ask. So if you have no any doubt, then let me. I have one doubt. What is SSID? Johnson Sayed Vanita. What is SSID? SSID is an acronym for Service Set Identifier. Is the name of our wireless network. So here you are seeing three SSID or three wireless networks. So now come to wireless encryption techniques. There are three types of Wi-Fi encryption protocols. Wired equivalent privacy, Wi-Fi protected access WPA, and Wi-Fi protected access version 2 WPA2. So everyone, Sayed, Johnson, Vanita, have their mobile phone. Tell me when you make a hotspot, which encryption technique you are using.
W2, I think so. WPO2.
Yes,
P
confirm.
WPA2.
WPA2. Okay.
Because the WEP and WPO are the means older versions. Now we are using WPO2.
Okay, so I am going to. Yes, in my on my mobile also they are showing security is WPA2 PSK. So there are two security, none and WPA2 PSK. If I use none, then there will be no need to type any password. But in default, we use WPA2 PSK. And select AP band is 2.4 gigahertz band in my mobile. Maybe in your mobile that may differ. So I am sharing in the group called Cybersecurity Advisors. So it's a Biswajit is SSID, there is a some password, security encryption techniques is WPA to PSK, device identification is portable hotspot, and AP band is 2.4 gigahertz. We can also choose in my mobile there are option of choosing 5 gigahertz band AP band also. So these encryption have one thing in common, that is protecting this data on your network. Then what is the oldest WEP? So in our syllabus also there are so many tools mentioned, and all are leading to cracking and WEP passwords. And neither I have any mobile or laptop that use WEP, neither you have. And when our syllabus was made in 2012 or 16, WP, breaking WP was a trend, WEP password, but now all WP routers are upgraded to WPA2. So if you see the syllabus, then here also you may see today the version 11 is going on, and it may has a textbook of version 9, and the latest books this syllabus cover was 2017, 15, 16, and 203. So we'll try our best to do ear crack using ear crack NG for performing wireless penetration testing. And also these both are different. If you see, exploiting vulnerability in mobile operating system, another, and perform wireless penetration testing using ear crack NG. But okay, ear crack NG is also able to crack the WP and WPA2. We'll do try it. So tomorrow evening class I will try to cover these three, and then maybe few from 5 or 6. Today in theory class we discussed this. In lab we also try to see that. Then only this packet crafting and remaining, and then we will do some session hijacking and exploiting vulnerability in mobile and perform wireless penetration testing. So this was mentioned in BTech Lab experiment, the website called emkei.cj. And I have shown there. Then you may use that. The creating and analyzing a spoke design. So tomorrow lab will see this, and then we'll see this too. Maybe try to cover 5 in tomorrow lab afternoon lab exercise. Then we have at least 1 or 2 week time. So now come back to theory. So WEP is a security protocol that was invented to secure wireless networks and keep them private. It utilizes encryption at the data link layer, which forbids unauthorized access to the network. The key is used to encrypt the packet before transmission begins. An integrity check mechanism checks that the packets are not altered after transmission. WP is not entirely immune to security problems. It suffers from flowing issues. CRC32 is not sufficient to ensure complete cryptographic integrity of packets. It is vulnerable to dictionary attacks. WP is vulnerable to denial of service attacks too. Then, as WEP was suffering from so many issues, so a new advanced version comes that called WPA. That full form is Wi-Fi Protected Access. WPA was born as a result of WEP plus. There are two types of WPA protocols: WPA PSK and WPA TKIP. PSK is pre-shared key and TKIP is temporarily key integrity protocol. While both provide some level of protection, WPA PSK is much more secure. So we can think of a WPA TKIP like an electronic hotel room key card. While it requires a validated card to enter the room, anyone could retrieve one of these cards from the hotel lobby. On the other hand, WPA TKIP is like a deadbolt on the back of your hotel door. Only you can unlock it. Most new routers already have one type of WPA or WPA2 setup. WEP is now obsolete, but there are few routers may be available inside any lab. The Wi-Fi Protected Access version 2, in short we can call WPA2, which is in my mobiles in laptop also. So WPA2 is an advancement of WPA and contains an even higher level of security encryption for Wi-Fi networks. WPA2 uses the advanced encryption standards, which is also used by the US government to protect classified documents. This is the strongest level of security you can provide for your home Wi-Fi network. Wireless DOS attacks. So in a wireless environment, an attacker can attack a network from a distance, and therefore it is sometimes difficult to collect evidence against the hacker. The first type of DOS is physical attack. This type of attack is very basic and it is in the base of radio interferences, which can be created even from cordless phones that operate at 2.4 GHz. Another type is network DOS attack. As the wireless access point creates a shared medium, it offers the possibility to flood the traffic of this medium toward the AP, which will make its processing more slow toward the client that attempts to connect. Such attacks can be created just by a pink flood DOS attack. Welcome link. Low orbit ion cannon is abbreviated they called LOIC is another popular tool for DOS attack. Then there is a thread in wireless networking used for IP data transfer. Thread wireless connectivity has been developed specifically to support the Internet of Things (IoT), and as a result, it incorporates many features that have not been available in previous standards. Thread has been designed for consumer application and devices in and around the home. To enable this to be achieved, Thread has been designed to be set up for easy and secure connection between hundreds of devices to each other and directly to the cloud using real internet protocol in a low power wireless mesh network. Thread Group, in order to promote the technology and provide standards to enable interoperability, an organization called the Thread Group has been set up. The Thread Group founding members include L Security, Silicon Labs, Samsung Electronics, Nest Labs, Freescale Semiconductor, B Gas Fans, and ARM. Thread IoT Wireless Basics. Thread has been designed to enable IPv6 data to be carried a facility that other similar networking technology cannot currently accommodate. Thread is built upon proven wireless standards including IEEE 802.15.4 and 6 LOW FAN. It has been tailored to suit low power operation, a capability that is becoming increasingly important for IoT applications. Thread IoT technology can also securely connect up to 250 devices in a wireless mesh network that includes direct internet and cloud access for every device. In this way, Thread builds on existing standards while also extending the capability. Thread IoT advantage. Thread wireless connectivity offers a number of key advantages. First is security. Security is a key issue for the Internet of Things, with hacking becoming more sophisticated. Devices on the Internet of Things need to be very securely protected. Thread uses banking class encryption to close the security loopholes found in many previous standards. Simplicity. Ease of use and simplicity for the end user were key requirements in the development of Thread IoT standard. The system allows for easy connection of device using tables, smartphones, and the bike. Other advantages are low power reliability. Low power means with user not wanting to maintain the charges of batteries within their devices, the Thread IoT concept has been designed so that devices are able to operate at extremely low power levels. Reliability. Thread wireless connectivity has been designed to provide reliable communication to many devices, and reliability was a key concept in its design. Then, we discussed types of wireless network, and broadly we classify wireless network into five different scales. In one way, we can classify it to wireless LAN, wireless MAN, wireless band, wireless WAN. In other classification, we classify wireless network as an extension to wired or purely wireless. Based on multiple access point, we can also classify wireless network. Wireless network may be a connection of two LAN. LAN may be itself wireless or may be wired. Also, 3G and 4G hotspots are also variety of wireless network. So see, types of wireless network: wireless LAN, wireless MAN, wireless PAN, wireless WAN. Here, LAN means simple local area network, metropolitan area network, personal area network, wide area network. Goals of WLAN is provide internet access within a building or limited outdoor area. Goal of WMAN is provide access outside office and home network, typically regional, maybe in whole university or maybe wireless PAN. Goal may be transmit signal between devices in limited area, typically 100 meters. And goal of wireless WAN is providing access outside the range of WLAN and WMAN. WLAN use cellular technology. WMAN use IEEE 80.6 WiMAX technology. WPAN use Bluetooth, Zigbee and infrared, and WWAN use LTE. So there is another extensor to wire. In this, there are two networks. Both are wireless network, but two wireless network connected to a wire. So we say, okay, these are also all together as a wireless network, but it is an extensor to wire. Just like cellular tower, Wi-Fi network extender use a wire or cable as the means of communicating back to the routers or resources. Then multiple access point. The simplest wireless network will usually have a single access point and will not present many problems. The problem associated with a single AP are generally placement and loss of signal. Multiple access points usually help in covering a large area, such as different floors in a high-rise building or where strong signals are required. Then we recap WLAN. WLAN is a wireless network while LAN is a wide. WLAN is used in places where the devices using internet are movable, while LAN is preferred in areas where devices are not easy to move, such as in case of desktop. But in case of desktop also we can buy some Wi-Fi cards and we install inside the CPU, and then that will be able to connect with Wi-Fi. WLAN is more convenient for the user as it provides many benefits than LAN. So the last point is 3G or 4G hotspot. So what is 3G or 4G hotspot? We may consider 3G or 4G hotspot as a mobile hotspot, about the size and weight of a wallet. These devices tap into your cellular provider's 3G or 4G wireless data services and delivering internet data at broadband speeds via a built-in Wi-Fi router. They work anywhere your data service has a signal and can support as many as 5 devices at once. Mobile hotspot can wield bandwidth that is on a par with, and in some cases superior to, a broadband internet service. Satisfying the need for a speed, mobile hotspot can stream movies, download huge presentations, and support video conferences. The best can serve up data as fast as 15 Mbps. 3G or 4G hotspot, it can also provide a convenient way to get online in certain rural areas where wired high speed connection or dedicated broadband connection are not available, but cellular coverage is available. Recently, when my university's internet provider experienced problem and my connection became unreliable for several hours, I was able to switch to mobile hotspots and continue taking classes on. A 3G phone will work in an area with a 4G coverage but will only connect at a 3G speeds. And likewise, a 4G phone will work in an area with 3G but only connect at 3G speeds. And now world is moving toward 5G. USA, Europe, some country in Europe has already implemented 5G. We are also waiting. Hope on maybe this year or maybe next year we have 5G. So what about the assignments? Assignment 2 is due tomorrow, assignment 3 is due Sunday, and no one know about assignment 1. They passed. PG coordinator asked me to finish syllabus by mid of February. I have to float up fourth assignment, probably 4 also. Maybe I can merge the first assignment as a fifth assignment because fifth assignment is also report and writing. Okay, so writing survey or review paper may be part of. Writing survey paper as per Unit 5 on the topic mentioned in Unit 1, you may say, and reduce number of assignment to 4. And again, we are extending the deadlines to try to hack your or your name. mobile hotspot. Although WPA is not easy to crack, but we may try and maybe. Okay, so we'll do some dictionary
Sir,
editing.
your voice is too low, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Your voice is too low.
There is a instability among internet
Okay.
of the office. So we may try to hack. You may try to hack your or your neighbor's mobile hotspot. Although all mobiles are using WPA2 not easy to crack. We may, but we'll try. We'll
I
not.
think, do we need a Wi-Fi adapter for that, sir? Or we can hack directly?
What option we have? It's sitting in your home. If you ever know any Wi-Fi adapter, then you may try with your mobiles or maybe this hotspot if your neighbors. But that is also not good. Legally, it is not right things to hack the neighbor mobile hotspot. Although they are not using the password, we can't use it because if they are not using password in their Wi-Fi, that does not mean it is. They make it free for everyone. But we should try for learning exercise and we'll try to see in our next to next lab. So there will be only 4 SI. So assignment 4 due 8 February, assignment 3 January 13, assignment 2 is due tomorrow, and assignment 1 is now merging with assignment 5 and due is 13th. Maybe for that I will give you the again. Then do not miss these deadlines, otherwise we have no time. Exam year maybe start by 15th February, so if you give me assignment 2 by tomorrow, then we can. You can give assignment 3 by 13, then by 5 February, by 8 February you can give me assignment 8, and then assignment 1 started in December, going parallelly, 3 months, so 10 February. No problem. So here we have provided YouTube link. You can read, watch the video. You can practice parallelly, and then you can finish the BTEC, rest BTEC exercises. No one submitted. No one submitted this new assignment. One submitted. 4 is still. Okay. Try your best and try to do in the less possible time. And I have uploaded the live PPT. Lecture. Unit 3, Lecture 3. So in tomorrow morning class we'll cover Unit 3, and then tomorrow afternoon class we shall do some live exercises as per our MTech syllabus. So this is for my backup and Unit 3 lecture 2. Let me recall. Unit 3 lecture 2. See,